Hello my Scorpio collective, welcome to my channel. We're taking a look at what's happening for you in the area of love and relationship and money during the month of September. This is for my Scorpio collective, so if you have Scorpio in your chart, sun, moon or rising, this message could be for you. Okay, to my subscribers, welcome back. It's nice to have you once again, and I just want to thank you for all of your support on my channel. To those of you who have contacted me for personal readings and signed up for my coaching sessions, thank you for making it possible for me to do what I came here to do. But also just your likes and your comments on my channel, it really helps and supports my channel, and it makes it possible for other people who need to receive these messages to have access to them. So I appreciate you. And I do hope that you find these messages to be helpful on your journey towards deeper levels of love and relationship with yourself, and just to having a more fulfilled experience in your life experience here, because that's what it's meant to be about. It's not supposed to be difficult. It's not supposed to be painful and challenging. It is supposed to be satisfactory and joyful. That is why we came. Okay. If you're new to my channel, I'm High Priestess Elif. I am a medium, so I channel my message. I'm a spiritual healer and spiritual life coach. So I focus on helping others to come into their truth and to tune into their purpose for being here, and to come into harmony with the different areas in their lives. I don't sugarcoat my messages, so I give it to you as I receive it. I always ask that you guys settle into your intuition, call upon your guides and keepers, and ask them to help you and guide you through this reading, to help you to know and to recognize if the message is for you or not. It is for a collective, so everything may not fit. If it resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't resonate, it is for someone else. And if it triggers you, that's where your work begins. Okay. So, you've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east and west have their sacred flames burning. And we give thanks to the spirits of air, earth, water and fire for helping me to channel my Scorpio collective, bringing them the guidance and answers to their questions. Help me to see and to hear these messages with clarity and to speak them from a place of love. I start all of my readings with a channel remote healing in the area of love and relationship for my subscribers. So if you enjoy the energy, you like the message, and you'd like to tune into that and become a part of the community, don't forget to subscribe. If you like the energy, go ahead and like and comment. Let me know how it resonates. Okay. We're specifically looking at past person, for those of you interested in a past person, a past relationship, anything that comes through, anything that Spirit wants to share with you about that, I'm channeling that. And then we're looking at a current relationship. For those of you interested in a current person, perhaps it's a new connection or an existing connection. And then I'm looking at money, what your relationship with money is, what is happening with your money is a symbol of your personal currency. So what is happening energetically when it comes to your money? What sort of guidance and insight will help you in the area of money? So that's what we're taking a look at. Okay, right, Scorpio, let's begin. So we're looking at a past person for my Scorpio collective. Anything that Spirit wants to share with my Scorpio collective regarding this past person that is going to help them during the month of September. Help them to tune into the energies that are available in a way that is going to be beneficial for them and everyone around them. Okay, so the past person's current energy. Let's look at that first. What is your past person's current energy? What's happening with them? Okay. Past person might be a Gemini. I do have the energy of a magician here. Could also just be someone that is very, very interested in the esoteric, interested in the spiritual world. But this person is definitely trying to manifest something here. They're trying to manifest forward movement in a particular area, but I see them being stuck. Why is this person stuck? Because they're struggling to come to clarity about whatever the subject is. They have some thoughts and some beliefs and some opinions about whatever the subject is that is holding them, that is keeping them blocked. Okay. How is it that this past person feels towards my Scorpio collective? Past person's feelings. They feel a very deep spiritual connection with you. This person feels as though you have past life connection, that there are some things that are hidden from them and that are unseen. And that unfortunately they can't find the answers, or they won't find the answers because someone is blocked here. There's definitely a blockage. A blockage in the area of communication and a mental blockage. So you could have blocked this person, or they could have blocked you. But there are some things, this past person definitely feels like there are some things hidden from them, some things that are a secret. Perhaps they feel as though you weren't fully transparent or honest, that you were keeping things from them. There is a deep soul connection. There is a past life situation, and for some of you, a person might even be translating this as if it's a karmic situation that they need to try and balance out. But they are definitely blocked from the truth, the full truth of the matter. There is a blockage here. What is going to happen with this past person and my Scorpio during the month of September? What is going to happen with this blocked energy? They're trying to manifest movement towards you. That's what it looks like to me, because in the feelings, or just movement. So what I'm hearing from Spirit is this person is saying to themselves, if we're meant to be together, then life will guide me in that way. There will be some sort of movement or clarity that comes from that. But if we're not, which I feel that they're sort of leaning towards, because things are not working out their way. And a lot of people think that in order for something to be right, it's got to be on your terms. And sometimes that's so far from the truth. Sometimes it just pushes against your ego so much that it doesn't feel right, but that's what you need. Whatever the case may be here with you, Scorpio, this person is saying to Source, I just want movement. If I'm not supposed to have this person in my life, can I just move forward? Can I move on? Or just get clarity and find the truth here. I don't feel like they have clarity when it comes to you. Okay, so what's going to happen here during the month of September with this energy? Okay. Okay, so it seems to me as though your person is in a situation where they are feeling very burdened by their commitment and responsibility elsewhere. And it's time for them to release that, but they're not able to. Something is blocking them. Something is stopping them from doing that. And this person continues to do things, take action that completely dishonors their heart. There is no harmony and balance that comes into play for them during this month, especially on the subject that is you, because things are not balanced here, and there is no equal give and take, and there's just an energy of shortage. An energy of shortage, an energy of falling short. And if you want to know, can I trust that this person's going to come in and give me the energy that I deserve, that I've given them? The answer is no. They're too blocked. this person is really stuck in their ego. They're stuck in their fears, and they're stuck in the beliefs about what's going on here that is not true. They're misled either by their long-term religious beliefs or long-term beliefs about relationships, and they're putting you into the bracket that has become their guidebook for relationships. So they're not seeing things clearly here, and some of you this past person might be someone that is in a committed relationship or a marriage that they've not been happy in, that they've been trying to get out of for a really long time, and even though that's what they want and that's what needs to happen, there's blockage here. This past person needs help. They're really lost in themselves at the moment, and there's a lot of blockage, lots and lots of blockage. For some of you, this past person is involved with someone that is a very karmic energy in their life, and that person has definitely gone to a spiritual practitioner to do work on this person. I'm picking up that there is a spiritual blockage. Okay. And there's nothing you can do about that, because as individuals, we let things in. We open ourselves up to certain things. We give certain things access to ourselves. And when you're in a situation where you're in a relationship where you know you're not honoring the person and they're not honoring you, you're just doing what is most convenient. You're opening yourself up to all of that lower vibrational stuff, and you cannot do anything on behalf of this person. This past person has to feel the prompting spiritually and listen to it to go and get help. But for the most part, Spirit wants you to know that is part of their journey. Okay. Right, Scorpio, let's take a look at what is happening with the current person. For those of you interested in a current connection, perhaps it's someone new coming to your experience, or it's someone that you've been with for a certain period of time, but for some reason you're wanting some answers. You're feeling the need for some clarity in that area. What is it that Spirit wants to reveal to my Scorpio collective regarding their current person, the current energy that they're dealing with? Okay, so it looks to me like this person is in a defensive energy. They're feeling very guarded about their capacity to provide for and take care of whatever they take on as a responsibility. And this person might perceive your connection as if they were to take the next step in this relationship and commit to you, or take the next step, which is symbolic of a commitment or a further commitment, whatever that may be in your case, that they won't be able to take. At this point, they're not confident that they'll be able to take care of you or whatever it is that they enter into. Some of you might be in a situation with someone that has commitment elsewhere, and they would have to completely let go of that in order to fully step into a relationship with you. From a financial perspective, they're not sure they want to do that. Some of you might be dealing with someone that is codependent, and it might be an addiction. They might struggle with addiction. This is someone that is still needing to work through and heal a lot of their stuff. They've had lots of battles, and their way of coping is that they have this codependent, addictive personality, and stepping forward and stepping up into the connection with you means that they need to make you and the relationship their focus, and they don't know if they have the capacity to do that. Okay. They want this passionate new beginning with you. But there's definitely something that is holding them back from taking the action. And it's because they don't feel that they're ready. How is it that this person feels about my Scorpio collective? There's lots of passion here. And they do feel a deep emotional connection to you, but the fact of the matter is, there is an air of codependence here. They see wish fulfillment with you. They see you being that person that they can have their wishes and their dreams fulfilled with. But you cannot be that person for them. This person, the whole purpose of this connection with you is to help this individual realize that they have to learn to fill their own cups. They cannot seek or search for happiness in someone else, because essentially then they come as an empty cup that they're hoping you will fill. And intuitively they know they're not bringing enough. They're not offering enough to make this relationship sustainable. This person needs to work through their codependence. For some of you, this current person is someone that you've known from your past, or someone that you had a connection with in the past, and you guys this person's come back into your life, and you considering giving it another chance, but something feels off, and that's why you're here. How is it that this person feels about my collective, about my Scorpio? How is it that this current person feels about my Scorpio? So you could be dealing with an Aries. You could also be dealing with a Sag, a Leo, or an like I said, Aries. This is a fire sign energy that I'm picking up that you could be dealing with. So this person feels as though you're the best thing that's happened to them, and that they should make this work, or at least hold on to you for as long as they can, until they can actually be ready to give you what it is that you deserve. And that's not fair, right? Because they're at the same time, this person is worried that because of the standard that you bring into their experience, that them just coming and winging it with you is not going to be enough. And that is the apprehension that you're picking up from them. This person is afraid to take the action that they need to take, even though they see you as being beautiful, attractive, and very dynamic. This person definitely sees in you who they know they are deep down. But what's going on here, and the self-concepts, is something that they need to work on. It's up to you how you play this. It's up to you if you feel that it is worth you being their friend first and foremost, without the expectation. Because at this point, it doesn't matter what their intention is. The person I'm channeling here, their cup is in essence empty. They've been through a long battle with addiction and codependence and lots of dramas and stuff. And even though you are everything that they've prayed for, you fit the image, and they don't want to let you go, and that's wise, because I do feel what you're bringing into the connection is very, very powerful, very healing. You have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, why am I here? Is it that I have a particular expectation, and based on what it is that the information that I've received, if it resonates with you, of course, does it fit that? Or am I going to end up resenting this person and putting pressure on them for not yet being, for not embodying what I know they can be? You know, a lot of times we date for potential, and then we resent the person because they have the potential but they've not lived up to it. It takes time, especially when our self-concepts are negative. It takes time for us to become that full version of who we really are, to see ourselves in that way and to show up in that way. And that doesn't mean that you must settle or stick around for that. It means that you accept that their relationship with themselves is going to take as long as it needs to, but it is priority. If you're planning to get married in the next 6 months, maybe that's not going to happen, you know. If you're happy, if you're fulfilled, if you're full within yourself and you don't need someone to tick specific boxes or to make certain gestures relationship wise, you know, we have all these ego constructs like a person's got to do certain things to make us feel that we matter to them. I feel like this relationship, this connection has come to teach you something very valuable and powerful, and the same for your person. And everything that I've shared with you, that is at the heart of how this relationship's come to serve you. Okay. Does that mean you should stay? Because you're worried that this might be my person, and that means I've got to work through these things and I've got to earn love. That's not love. Never demands that you earn. It's you are worthy. You are always worthy. And if someone is right for you, you let them go. You put yourself first. That person will come back around. Don't try and hold on to things and make things work that are uncomfortable. Don't try and make things fit that are not right for you. It doesn't make you a bad person if you have certain expectations and needs that person is not able to meet. It gives you an opportunity to take a step back and to learn to meet those needs for yourself, because when you do that, the person that is right for you becomes a vibrational equivalent to exactly that. So whether you stay in the connection or you step away from it completely, do what is best for you. Protect your mental and emotional health. But remember that this is about you learning to fill those cups that you were hoping this person would fill or someone else would fill, because it's never going to happen that way. You'll just keep attracting someone that wants to meet those needs, but they don't have the capacity, because you attract what you are. Because if you don't have the capacity to meet those needs for yourself and you're looking for it in somebody else, you attract people like that. Okay. There we go. So that is your current person message. Okay, now let's take a look at what's happening for my Scorpios in the area of money. Their relationship with money. What is it that they need to be aware of during the month of September, and what is it that they can expect? Money, I don't know. I think we spend so much time trying to make money. Try to not make money important in our lives. But the fact of the matter is, why shouldn't it be? Our relationship with everything that makes up our reality here, we need money for everything, you know. And to... not necessarily need, but we want it. It's an exchange of energy, and when we don't have it, it does limit us. So it makes more sense to work on the relationship with money and allow it to evolve, because money is just a tool, and it is symbolic of your personal currency. So when you have limitation, it's because there's limitation in your personal concepts and your personal currency, and so forth. Okay, let's see. What is it that my Scorpio should know about money during the month of September? Okay. There's a warning for me here when it comes to money. I think it's got to do with friendship, a friendship or a group of friends. It could be a group of friends that have come back into your life that you feel you have a past life connection with, or you guys were quite close before and then life happened and you drifted apart and now they've come into your experience again. Perhaps you're thinking of helping them out or investing in a particular situation with regards to money, investing with them. This is a warning for me. There's no honesty and justice here, and you're dealing with a friend or a friend group or a situation. Maybe you feel like this is your tribe, but Spirit is saying there is an energy of betrayal here. There's no justice. I wouldn't do it. I mean, we're in retrograde in so many different ways at the moment that it's not a good idea for anybody to be making big investments. But if this resonates with you and you know that there's a friend group, perhaps you feel they're your tribe, you're feeling very connected, you're feeling deeply emotional about this, and maybe they've asked to borrow money or they want you to invest in something, this is a no for me. I've got justice in reverse and I've got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is that person that is going to betray you. Yeah? And leave you out in the cold. Then I go back to whatever and just leave you, ghost you, like as if you might feel like there's equal investment here, but it's not. This is not good. If this resonates with you, this for me is a warning. So if you've been having questions about whether or not you should do this, if this is the right thing, there is definitely a situation here where there is a friend or some sort of, you might feel like this is family. These are friends that feel like family, whatever the case may be, but there is no justice here. And there is definitely a, someone's not being fully upfront with you. They're desperate. They need what it is you're giving and they want to take it. And they're lying to themselves and telling themselves they're going to do right by you, but they're not going to do right by you. So just be mindful when it comes to your money matters. Okay. Do yourself a favor during the month of September, invest in yourself. That's it. Allow everybody else to invest in themselves. And if they cannot invest in themselves, then they need to start by investing in themselves with their time, their energy, keeping their promises to themselves, and learning to be okay with where they are. Not hoping that you or someone else will fund them or buy them out of their situation. Pay their way towards something better. That is what I'm picking up. That is my advice. Okay, so that's your reading. I just want to see any other advice for my Scorpio from Spirit. Let's see what the Goddess has to say for my Scorpio collective. So guys, obviously this reading was for you if you had Scorpio in your chart, anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon or Rising. But do check out your other placements as well. Right. Okay, so Spirit is saying to me, Scorpio, there is an energy, a desire for you to move to the next level of commitment when it comes to love. You want things to evolve. You want to be able to celebrate. Some of you want marriage. Okay. Some of you want your Prince Charming to come in and offer you this cup. Spirit is saying, you deserve this, but allow your commitment to yourself to be the focal point this month. Celebrate your commitment to yourself. Celebrate how you show up for yourself, and where you are not able to create space for support. so that you can receive the guidance and the help to help you to get there, and celebrate that relationship with yourself in any way that is possible. Offer yourself that unconditional love and allow for the foundation in this area to begin to be paved and to fill in, because there's no doubt that this is coming for you. When, how, and where, that is entirely up to what you're calibrated to and what you're vibrational match to. And it begins with you, your relationship with yourself. There are some of you that have been doing this already, and you're really, really close. And if you allow yourself to start to celebrate how you've shown up for yourself, your relationship with yourself, you can expect this. You can expect that someone in your life steps up into a position that really satisfies you and offers you something beautiful and really unconditional. You do deserve it. Wherever you may be, I'm speaking to a collective and you're all in different places. You know how it resonates for you. Okay. That is my message to you, Scorpio, for this month. I hope that it helps. And if you've stayed all the way to the end, thank you so much. And comment, let me know how it resonates if it does. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you guys next time. If you're interested in a personal reading, or you'd like to get some spiritual life coaching, perhaps there's an area in your life that you want some guidance and help with, you're welcome to contact me. Email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, beloved, do what is best for you. Love and light, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.